Hey, and welcome back to my channel. I am bringing you a Canva tip today. So if you are brand new to the channel, I want to just say welcome. My name is Sarah Michaels. I am bringing you next level business, branding, all those kind of tips so that you can really take your business, make more of an impact and income online. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make the most of your Canva credits, or when you're purchasing an image through Canva, what you should do and should not do, and like how to make your credits go further. So here's the thing. What I want you to do is go to canva.com. And if you've been around the channel at all, you know that I switched to using Canva for my business for like stock photos. Canva comes with this incredible library of photos that a lot of them are included for free inside of your pro account. And it is way more affordable than getting like a stock photo membership. And you just have access to like thousands and thousands and thousands of professional photos. And I'm actually a Canva certified creative. And so don't tell anybody I told you, but they are releasing, it's not out to the public yet. They are releasing a brand new like photo section, and it is so cool. So stay tuned for that. But if you go to canva.com, like I said, I think the pro account, depending on when you watch this video, should be anywhere from like 10 to 12 bucks. Oh my gosh, so affordable. And then if you want to get like some of these extras, a lot of the photos you'll see here are included with pro. So if I go to the elements and I look up, I have the little crown. So even these are included, but they even if you just want to use Canva like basic free, they have so many photos that are free. If you want to get a premium photo, I think it's like $1 a photo. It's something so cheap, which if you've been in business or around, you know how much stock photos are costing you. I mean, you're going to pay anywhere from like $5 to $25 for some of these images, which is crazy. It's crazy. But you have to, because you cannot use Google Photos, or copyrighted photos. So here is my little tip and trick when you're purchasing an image through Canva. What I want you to do is start at the very beginning. And by the way, if you are like, these free tips and trainings are great, but I want to actually like get certified in Canva or like learn how to do more stuff, I offer a Canva like mini course. And it's also included in some of the bundles with my other courses that are coming out here. But if you're interested in that, super affordable, I'll drop the link down below. And it also gets you access to our private like Canva community and stuff. So okay, what I want you to do is go to Canva, go to the account, and I want you to use custom dimensions. This is going to give you the dimensions for a basic 4x6 photo, and the dimensions are 1800 by 1200. I might put this in a blog post so that you have all the steps. Otherwise, I might put it down below. Okay, so 1800 by 1200. If you want the 4x6 to be upright, you do 1200 by 1800, I think. And this will give you like the nice 4x6 square photo versus using some of Canva's other ones. So then what I want you to do is go to Elements and search for a photo that you want to use. Depending on what you're using it for. I also create folders when I'm searching for these, and that way it's really easy. So for example, I'm just launching my Facebook course, which is setting up your page for success in 2 weeks or less, and taking into account like all of the 2019 changes, like newsfeed is disappearing, and really helping business owners to set up Facebook the right way so they're not like wasting their time and money just on ad strategies and crazy things. So, okay, what I want you to do is grab a photo. So you can see I've saved this photo. I'm going to put it on top of here. Now you can see that this is a premium Canva photo, which means that there is going to be a watermark on it like this, the little grid, if I try to download it. Oh, can I move my little face? I can. Awesome. Okay, so what I want to do is remove the watermark. Okay, so let's say I wanted to do that. I already did it on this photo, but you'd remove the watermark. I'm going to do it for a different photo here. Let's see, which one do I want to download? I want that one where the girl is like, she's on her phone. How about this one? This one's kind of cute. Oh, that's a free one. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. I know exactly what photo I'm looking for because I want to show you just what I'm talking about. So you can see like all of these images are for, no, not that one. Really close. Okay, here we go. This is the one I wanted. If I can do this one-handed, I've got my coffee cup in the other hand. Okay. Son of a basket. Drag and drop. It should swap. Okay, there we go. Now, if you go to the lower right hand, it'll say remove watermark. You want to remove the watermark and then, you'll purchase and it'll say you have so many. I have credits on my thing, which is really easy to load. Once I have this done, here's the important part. You want to download this right away. This is my tip, and I figured this out after I spent a lot of money at Canva doing this the wrong way. Oh, my hair looks so crazy today. Oh, I love it. Okay, so download your photo. I'm just going to say like photo number 4, and I'm going to put that in my graphics bundle. The reason that I want you to download it and save it is because then you can re-upload it to Canva and use it as many times as you want. Okay, otherwise that only removes the watermark like one time. So here's the thing. If I go back to my, if you use, so any images that you want, I want you to like create a folder first. I want you to pick images you want, save them in the 4x6 format, and then re-upload them to Canva because then you can use them as many times as you want and you don't have to repurchase the photo. So just to show you what I'm talking about, if I go back here and you can see my Facebook presentation here, this is the original one. By the way, this is a free presentation that I just put together. If you're like, what? Newsfeed is disappearing? Like, what are you even talking about right now? Oh my gosh. This is a free visual presentation. I will put the link down below. I walk you through exactly what's happening with Facebook. It's a free info session. And then at the end, I do give you a discount code to the Facebook course that I mentioned. But anyways, so just as an example, okay, so you can see I've put some images in my presentation, like this one, okay? Now, if I were to, and I removed the watermark, if I were to make a copy of this without first having saved the image and then uploading it, okay, so it's like a couple extra steps, but you guys, this is like so worth it because then you can use the image that you just purchased as many times as you want instead of just putting it in here. Because if I put the image in here and I remove the watermark, well, that doesn't really help me because it's attached to this slide and this particular, it's attached to this slide in this particular presentation or project, you want to call it. So just to show you, I'm going to open up a copy of the presentation in a different window, and you're going to see that these images that I'd previously purchased are all watermarked. Yeah, I forgot to take my own advice. I'm like, as I was making this presentation, I was like, I know there's like one extra step in here. What did I forget to do? I forgot to purchase the photos first, re-upload them, and then add them to the thing. I was just doing it right, from the thing, which is easy, but you can end up burning through a lot of extra money that way. But sometimes you have to, because sometimes the images are just so perfect. And so I'm willing to pay a little bit extra for them. Okay. All right. So what now? You're probably like, oh crap, I just did the same thing. I don't want to go repurchase all these photos. I'm going to show you here what you can do. So if you go to the very, very end, okay, so if you made this mistake like I just did, oopsies, add a new page. I'm going to go ahead and make the background like white. Then what I'm going to go over here and do is go to the folder. So like I said, I created a folder for my Facebook course. Any of the images that I know that I used in this, oh darn it. Oh no, I must have deleted those for my project. So there's another thing. If you put a photo in and then you delete it, you have to repurchase it, which that kind of sucks. Like I wish there was a way to just like purchase the images and then keep them in a queue instead of a project. But anyways, Canva is still the freaking bomb because otherwise you'd be spending like I don't even know how much money. And if you don't want to go and like get a fancy camera and like photograph all of your own photos, this is like the way to do it. This is the way to go. Okay, so I deleted that too. Lovely. Okay, so let's say, oh, son of a basket case. What is going on here? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, that's because this is the copy. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's go back to this one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Make sure you go to the original one. Oh, there's my course. So pretty. Okay, now I can go to the folders. You guys love it. You're like, oh, look at this chick. If she can do it, you can do anything, right? Coming to you live, no makeup. Okay, so now you can see that the photo is not watermarked because this is the original project that it was used from. So if you forgot to download the photo and you're like, well, crap, I want to reuse those images later, you don't have to go in and repurchase everything. What you can do is go in, create a new slide in the same project, go down to download, and this is where you want to make sure that you're downloading as PNG, not like PDF, PDF print, or animation. Okay, so download as a PNG. I will do transparent background. That way it'll cut the white off of the sides and it will only download the image. And I'm going to go, no, not all pages. Download just page number 37. So that's the page that the image is on. So when I select down here, I can scroll all the way down to page number 37 and I can say done and it'll download just this image. So that way I don't have to repurchase that. Is this making sense? If this is making sense, give me a thumbs up if you're watching this on YouTube because that'll help me know. Or leave me a comment. I'm trying to help you guys get some hacks and business tips. So that is the end of it. So I'm going to do a recap here. Here we go. Okay, so now you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to say social marketing. And by the way, just so you have all of your images saved, here's another little hack / ninja tip. Create a Google Drive folder and separate the images out. And once you save the image, name the image right away so that you can search for the image later on. So I'm going to say social marketing, blue Facebook course. Because I have a lot of graphics and I'm actually working on creating graphic bundles for the shop so that you guys don't have to go do all this if you don't want to. So, okay, so just a quick recap. When you are purchasing, if you want to make the most of your Canva credits or your Canva photos, go into Canva and create a 4x6 image first. You can do that by clicking on custom dimensions. I recommend doing this on a desktop. You can use Canva on your phone or iPad, but there's just some functionality that's way easier on a laptop or desktop. This is one of those things. So use custom dimensions. I'll put this down below. I think it was 1200 by 1800. Okay. Take the photos that you want, upload them into here, download them, and then re-upload them to Canva. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go back now to upload an image. Now, any of these images that I upload back to, Canva, they're not going to be watermarked or locked anymore. Okay, so that's a pretty cool tip, right? Yes, if this was helpful, if you have a business friend who might benefit from this tip, feel free to share this video with them. Okay, and again, if you already did a presentation and your purchased images were in, go to that original post, make an extra page, copy the image to the extra page, and then just download that page with the image. So it's pretty much the same thing, but that's how you can kind of like get around the fact that there was a watermark on the image. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to say remember to subscribe to the channel. If you are looking for anything, any links that I've ever mentioned in any of my videos, I put together a free resource vault. Originally, I was going to charge $197 for it. It is absolutely free. So the links to Canva, literally anything that I use in my business. I've also, with a lot of these companies, been able to work out discounts for you, my readers, which is pretty sweet. So any of the links that are in there, if you click through that link, you will access like the best deal possible. So there it is. That's the vault. So you can search by topic, like if you're like what do you use for social media, business basics, all that jazz. It is all in here. If you're looking for a little bit of additional training, you can consider hopping into the VIP community, which is $44 a month. You get access to our support community, one weekly call. So every week there's a live call, different training, different topics, from social media to branding, graphics. I mean, it really depends on what we're going for that month. And then, or you can consider hopping into a self-paced or a live course, and you can see all of that there. And again, the links to either of those are in the vault. So without further ado, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I love hearing back from you. I'll also put my social media links down below. So if you'd like to connect with me on my different channels, you are more than welcome to. All right, see you later.